story. Openly gay ABC News anchor Gio Benitez joins the Catholic Church with his husband serving as his sponsor. Benitez says his confirmation mass at the Church of St. Paul the Apostle in Manhattan was inspired by the late Pope Francis. When I was saying to our Roman Catholic friend, you know, when the Pope issued this thing where there was a blessing of same-sex people who are in a relationship with one another, but they weren't blessing the relationship,
right?
And that is pure sophistry. Pure sophistry. And sophistry is more dangerous than heresy.
Yeah.
You know, I can deal with a heretic. I can argue with a heretic. That's fine. Sophistry it's like wiffle ball or something. You can hit the ball as hard as you can, but it doesn't ever go very far, you know? Because they just always have a way of like wiggling out of things.
Like nailing Jello to the wall.
Exactly.
Can't do
exactly.
You asked about like where the line is. You know, say at my church or your church, any of the churches represented here, if a gay couple came to church on a Sunday morning, no one's going to tell them to leave. Like, we want people to come to church. We want them to come hear gospel preached. There's a difference between coming to church and, you know, learning about that church, learning about Jesus, and joining the Catholic Church. I'm going to guess that if I tried to join the Catholic Church, they wouldn't let me. Because at some point there'd be some sort of vetting process. Do you believe? And they'd say some things. I'd be like, yeah, I don't believe in that. And they'd be like, were they going to say like, oh, that's fine. I couldn't be a part of the church because I don't maybe believe in the, you know, Marian dogma. But this person can be, so that's okay, and mine isn't.
Even though one is far more important than the other. This also proves one of my points about Catholicism, or one of my arguments against Catholicism, which is that they're not as unified as they claim.
Yeah.
Okay, because many bishops would object to this. This happened in New York City, and it probably would not happen in, I don't know, rural Texas or something. The Catholic Church claims that it's united. It has one pope, he's the vicar of Christ. They have a singular authority, unbroken chain, all that. Well, then you can't have disagreements on something this substantial. And this is substantial.
Yeah.